We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Kings and the Aliens. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Ready now is Jason Dominguez, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by. Here, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Now at the plate, Mike Trout.
The right fielder, Mike.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Hit softly on the ground at third. Bends down and he barehands it. Touche, sir. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he is out on the tag. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And that misses ball one. Now a bunt attempt here. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. And now here is Ketel Marte as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. And he falls behind 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
The catcher.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Jorge Posada is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he watches a called third strike on. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 5. Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Cue shot here out towards short. To second for one, back to first, and Freeman's gone as well. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
1-0.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Here he comes again, 1-2. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Marte gloves it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Kirby Puckett digging in now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Kirby.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
No, that's down.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Ramirez.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Scherzer looks in. Here's the 1-1. Strike two taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. Just hung in there on that one. Here's another 1-2. Oh, this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in next, Fernando Tatis Jr. will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The windup and the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Dominguez finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Here's Corey Seager as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The shortstop, Corey.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he lays off there. Ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. First delivery to him. Yerman Mercedes stands in as he looks at a called strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So now the pitcher, Max Scherzer. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
Great decision there to pull back. Step number one in getting a sacrifice bunt down,
Ball.
make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
2 balls and a strike now. Oh, and
That's
not an
outside.
easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the
3 balls,
mound.
2 strikes.
This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number
Now
2.
batting, the center fielder.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jason Dominguez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he got him out in
0-1's
front
the
that
count.
time. Strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these
the
hitters.
count.
He's
0-2.
making it look easy.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. Puckett will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron
The left
Buxton.
fielder, Byron.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And a cut fastball in
0-1.
there for a strike. It's 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Batting 8.
So now to the plate, Willie Adames.
Willie.
No.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Throw over to the bag, the tag, and he is out. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Line drive base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting 9.
Into the
pitcher.
box now, Pedro Martinez. In the dirt here.
Martinez.
And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Adames leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. A ball and no strikes.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
The batter, number 4.
At the plate now,
Second
Ketel
baseman.
Marte.
Ball
As he'll look at a
inside.
slider that runs in too far for ball 1.
Marte.
Struck out in his first at bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Ready with the 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help
I got to count
himself,
1
and
and
it's
2.
ruled strike 2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Fouled off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Grounder down the line at third. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. And now, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. Here now is Juan Soto. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Is in there for strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone. Josh Donaldson digging in now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Puckett is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. Now here's the first offering. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Line towards center field, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Into the box, Kirby Puckett. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer. Posada, the runner at second with 1 away. Little tapper down the first baseline. In front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Scherzer comes set. Here comes the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
The third baseman.
As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Jose Ramirez. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope. Inside ball.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Stepping in once again is Corey Seager. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. And that's in there for strike one.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Standing in now, Yerman Mercedes. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Struck out in his first at-bat. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here it comes. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Here comes the 1-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Now batting, the pitcher, Max Scherzer.
Stepping in now, Max Scherzer. As he'll take a look at ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
2-0.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down out there. He'll come home with it. And he is in there.
He's in there. He's safe.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Rob Dibble comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. At the plate, Jason Dominguez. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. Yanked hard but foul to the right.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. 0-1 the count. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hamilton going back to the track. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Juan Soto to the plate now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Juan
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Late decision to swing
0-2
that
is the
time,
count.
and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Hit well again. Down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. This is skied into short left center. Buxton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next will be Willie Adames.
The shortstop, Willie.
First offering on its way. In there, strike 1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Trout has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Prince Fielder will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting, Prince Fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the
0-1.
fastball by him here. 0-1. One and one.
Oh, that's inside.
Scherzer's ready. Here it is. Now a wave and a
Count
miss.
is
Looked
1
like the
and 2.
slider there. To 2 balls
that's
and
it.
2 strikes now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this
3
pitcher
balls,
won't come
2
back
strikes.
exactly the same way.
3-2 now. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back to back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Popped him up. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in is Billy Hamilton. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. One strike offering now to Hamilton.
Ball, that's out.
2 out, nobody on. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Here comes the 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Tom Hinkey takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And that misses 1-1. Now the pitch. The first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Second base.
Next to hit is Jose Ramirez. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope. Foul ball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball
Inside,
just inside.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Puckett is back near the stands as he hauls it in for the 2nd out. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Here's the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Hamilton going back. And that one is gone.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game. If this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Into the box now, Yerman Mercedes.
The catcher, Yerman Mercedes.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate now, Max Scherzer. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Mercedes is off of first with 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, here is Ketel Marte. And as you might expect with a Diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. And that's dead center for strike 1.
0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Nope,
And
that's
there's
the ball.
ball 1.
Hey, every ball
Look out,
club has
1 and
that
1.
spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ketel Marte is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Jorge Posada
0-1,
comes
no
on with
strike.
one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Sent out to straightaway center field. Dominguez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to bat,
The
Kirby
right fielder,
Puckett.
number 34. Kirby.
Ronald Acuna gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a
Ronald
chance with 2 out and the
Acuna.
bases empty.
Junior.
First pitch of the AB now. Starts him out with a
Outside.
changeup off the plate for ball 1. Softly hit to short. Gonna be a tough play. On to first,
Hey,
but
PJ.
it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. As the
Ball
first pitch
in.
misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit sharply on the ground. Right to Ramirez. There's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is... Now at the plate is Jason Dominguez.
Leading off.
Despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point, and he'll step off and try again. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So next to hit is Mike Trout. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
That's a
And
ball.
he lays off there, 1-0. Nearly got
That's
the inside, but ruled a ball.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Inside
Down
with
at
the slider,
3-1.
and that'll back him up a bit.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The left fielder.
And now in the box, Juan Soto. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost.
Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball
Count
1-0.
1-0.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he commits to the
1-1.
pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Good
Count,
deception
0-2.
on the slider there as he's way out in front. Oh, and look out
1 ball,
as they brush him
2 strikes.
back here. It's ball 1. Donaldson stands at first with 1 out.
That's out.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Freddie Freeman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing
No
here as he
ball,
couldn't
2
help
strikes.
himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. And a slider
1 ball, 2
just
strikes
about
to
gets
count.
away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. They try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Third baseman, Fernando.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So now into the box is Byron Buxton. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Scherzer into the windup. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Hey!
The seventh inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Freeman is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batter.
Next, it'll be Willie Adames. Flew out last time up. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch.
2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Next up is Yerman Mercedes. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded weakly to the left. And there's out number 2. Next to stand in is Max Scherzer. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
0-1's the
and
count.
That's waved at and missed for strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jason Dominguez.
So now to the plate, Jason Dominguez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set and the 0-1.
Nope. That's inside.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Here comes the 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. He'll try again. 1-2. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Chapman is there and the side is Christian Yelich will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Billy Hamilton digging in now.
Center fielder, Billy.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Just got a piece to the right side. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Dominguez is right there, one down. So now to the plate, Ketel Marte. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Pitch on the way. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. In now, Jorge Posada.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
In there, a base hit.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna digs in now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. Now stepping up is Jose Ramirez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Devin Williams takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Count is 1-2 now. Popped him up. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in next, Fernando Tatis Jr. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. No balls and a strike to count. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter.
Threw it right past him, a swing. Goose Gossage enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First delivery to him.
The right fielder,
Mike Trout is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Going back is the left fielder, and that one is gone. At the plate, Juan Soto.
the left fielder, number 22.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right.
You can kiss it goodbye.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his third long ball. What a game.
To the plate now, Josh Donaldson. As the first pitch to him is
0-1
swung
the
on
count.
and missed for strike one. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Hit sharply on the ground. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Roberto Alomar will
Your
come on
attention,
now and
please.
pinch run here.
Pinch running at first
Stepping
base.
in now, Freddie
Number
Freeman.
12, Roberto Alomar.
Hamilton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Next to hit, Jose Ramirez.
The second baseman.
He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Alomar leads off first with 1 away. Now a
Outside, that's
fastball
a
off
ball.
the plate away, a ball and a strike. Fouled away. Now a throw over,
No, he's in
and
there.
he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
The bat.
So the next to bat will be Corey Seager. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. A runner on first with 2 away. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. This one's
The count
outside,
is 1
quite a
and 2.
bit off the plate that time.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a
I got the
stone
count,
cold
2-2.
take.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
He's
Runner
going,
goes for second. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron
The left
Buxton.
fielder, Byron.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. At the plate now, Willie Adames.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Here's a look over
No,
to
he's
first.
in there.
And the runner back. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. And again a throw,
No, he's
and he
safe.
just manages to get his hand in. Behind 0-2 now. And a pitch out,
count
nothing
1 and
doing
2.
though, and that's ball
Hey.
1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Throw over to the bag
Hey.
and a dive, but he's back. A runner at first with no outs here. Runner going a second time. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Stanton.
A ball and no
that's off the
strikes.
plate.
1 out and a runner on second base. Down the left field line and deep. A ball and 2 strikes. Stanton is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a... Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. So now here is Billy Hamilton, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Hamilton.
And now the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
The batter, number 4.
So now to the plate, Ketel Marte. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. The 1-0. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. 11 tally in this one. The Dominican Republic brought their big bats to the park in this one, hammering 7 home runs. Max Scherzer gets the W. And now for the Angels, Albert Pujols. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. A 1 pitch on its way. And there he goes towards second. Crawford gloves it. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to... Ready now for L.A. Albert Pujols. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll dive back in. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Trout ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Is in time, and he's cut down. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between the Kings and the Players. First offering on its way. Alfonso Soriano is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And it's fouled away. A nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The first baseman, Max.
First pitch on the way. Max Muncy stands in as he looks at ball one here. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees, our game time temperature. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball, 1-1. He pulls this one into right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Popped him up. Ramos waits on it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Now to the plate, here is Gunnar Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Gunnar.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And a step off. The windup and the 0-1. Now a flare out to left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Batting second, the second baseman.
The batter will be Nick Madrigal, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. In the dirt here. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Into the box now, Stan Musial.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field.
And that's in there, base hit. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Into the box, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Mancini comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate.
The right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. From the stretch.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn, he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 2 on, 2 out. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta.
David Peralta.
First delivery to him. Ready with the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. This is pulled into right. And a single is done. Has to just get this one thrown back in. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. This one's flared out toward left. Sogard is there to make the catch. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. Henderson is there, makes the play, 1 away. Next up, Adam Dunn.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Driven deep. At the wall. It is gone. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Lifted in the air to center field. Isbell is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. 2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off.
Nope.
That misses. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out. So here is Kyle Isbell.
Leading up for the Players, the center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Mancini moving back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ronald Torreyes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ronald Torreyes.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Soriano has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next, here is Gunnar Henderson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that... Adam Ottavino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Chris Davis. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ronald Guzman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Ronald Guzman.
First delivery to him. Peralta on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And batting next will be Alfonso Soriano. Bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Number 45 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 45.
Now into the box, Nick Madrigal, a base hit in his first trip.
The second baseman, Nick.
And the pitch.
Madrigal.
Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
The first baseman, number 6.
At the plate now is Stan Musial, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
0-1.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So now 2 gone here in the inning for Chipper Jones. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a swinging bunt. 0-1 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's all set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. J.B. Wendelken, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they still manage to get an out on the play. Some nice teamwork and heads-up baseball there.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Down the left field line and deep. A man at third with 1 away. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Peralta going back at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Now at the plate here is Mike Yastrzemski, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's inside.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Up next, David Peralta. The winning run stands at second base. And late reactions, and they got him. First offering.
1-0.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Mancini moving back. He makes the catch. Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Shot back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting.
Matt Barnes, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So here's Trey Mancini. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Here's Eric Sogard. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. Chris Davis next to bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Geraldo Perdomo will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. Not in time. Perdomo gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That's wide. 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Yeah, now you've got a guy up there trying to give you an out by bunting. So the last thing you want to do is waste pitches and maybe put yourself in a situation where you could walk him.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Brandon Marsh will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Brandon Marsh.
Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Isbell is there, and he has it for the first out. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far, and it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
The count 1-1.
High in the air down the right field line. Yastrzemski is there, 2 down. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Aroldis Chapman trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Now pitching.
He's set and the pitch.
Chapman.
Max Muncy is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Diego Castillo, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now it'll be Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And that'll score the runner from second as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
The center fielder, number 28, Kyle Isbell.
In now, Kyle Isbell, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Runs up and gets this one down to second for 1. Billy Hamilton will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Strike 1.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Gunnar Henderson is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Ball, that counts.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now, you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
The batter.
He's set.
The
Here it
second
comes.
baseman.
A chance for Chipper at third. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score today. The Dominican Republic used a We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Minnesota and the Dominican Republic. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Stepping up is Steve Finley. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Twins and the Kings. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Now to the plate, here is Ricky Henderson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, Ricky.
And he'll step off and try again. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Donaldson's got to get rid of it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
0-1.
0-1 the count. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Count now, a ball and a strike. Out in front here is this one scorched, foul to the left. Turned on down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chipper Jones is the second out of the opening frame.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. And now Jason Dominguez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Two and 0 now.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
No, that's
He's
low.
fallen behind now, 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
2 strikes.
And the screwball got him swinging, 1 gone. No one on with 1 down. And that brings up Mike Trout. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Nope, that's
Now a
down.
changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Big pitch to Trout, 2-0.
Ball, that pitch is up.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. First pitch on the way. Juan Soto comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. So way down a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Josh Donaldson becomes out number 2 this inning. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Here's Corey Seager. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
0-1.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Ortiz is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of facing off against left-handed pitching. And even more impressively, he is, of course, left-handed himself. Really a rare talent.
You just don't grow up facing many left-handed pitchers until you get into minor league ball. So for this guy to absolutely hammer left-on-left situation is a testament to the hard work he's put in the cage.
2 balls, no
And he
strike.
falls behind now, 2-0. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 2-1 home. Lifted down the line in left. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Steve Finley is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. 3 balls and a strike to Finley.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Wander Franco stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Finley, the runner at first with 2 gone. And another foul ball. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Striding in is Yerman Mercedes. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
That's a
Can't
ball.
find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And there's ball 2 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Another 2-2 offering. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The pitcher,
Carlos Rodon swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So next to bat will be Jason Dominguez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Big swing at the 2-0 screwball, and it's back to 2-1. 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
2-2.
A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Ball and a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Count even at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Ramirez is there, and that's the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Left side. Donaldson's there. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Josh Donaldson is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Outside, 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Number 5.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Freeman.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Now batting.
And stepping in, Jose Ramirez. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. In for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. From the stretch,
The second baseman.
Alfonso Soriano started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. 1 out, nobody on. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
The first
First pitch on its way. David Ortiz stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Shortstop.
No balls and 1 strike.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Digging in will be Yerman Mercedes. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now the 2-0.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. At the plate now, Carlos Rodon, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Soriano takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jason Dominguez. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Still 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder coming on, but this will land untouched. A bouncer to the left side. Throw won't get him.
Now batting.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he rips it on the ground to second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And not in time as the 2nd run scores. Here now is Juan Soto as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mike Trout struck out in his first at-bat.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
1-1.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. And the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. And now the first pitch. Steve Finley is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Hard hit ball to second. Ramirez is up with it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. That brings up Wander Franco. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Fouled off.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
To the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. The 2-2 one more time. Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Franco leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Again, another foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman,
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Line toward the gap in left center. Trout will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
the first baseman,
so bases are empty with 1 out now. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
First pitch coming, here it is. Jose Ramirez.
Yep,
He's in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Yeah.
Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Trout able to track it down for the 3rd out. Ronald Acuna will grab a bat. And lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Next to dig in, Ricky Henderson. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Chipper Jones is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, 1-1. Grounded back up the middle, and Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he fouls this one off. Jones is off at first with 2 away. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Billy Wagner enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Billy Wagner.
Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is Finley. And that one is gone. Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Dominican Republic and Colorado. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate, here is Jason Dominguez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Swing and a liner. Lewis patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. 1 out, bases empty, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And Trout has himself a base hit. Juan Soto to the plate now. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, Josh.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Next, it'll be Freddie Freeman. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
I got a ball.
And it's
1-1.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Now here it comes.
Santander.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Santander is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Into the box now, number 23. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
23.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. 2-0 now.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Yeah.
Cut fastball is in for a strike. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Right to Ramirez.
Got him, that's
1
out.
there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Giancarlo Stanton now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ramirez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The shortstop.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1.
Nope, outside. Inside.
You know,
2.
what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Second inning set to go, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Jose Ramirez. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. And now here is Corey Seager. Now the first pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-1 is offered at and missed.
One ball,
he chased it for strike two.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The catcher.
Now here's the pitch.
Mercedes.
Hit down the third baseline. Ramirez is there. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Dominic Smith. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting 7.
Digging in next, Kyle Lewis. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Fouled off. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Batting 8.
Here's the first pitch. Salvador Perez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-1.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So here now's the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Shows bunt there, but he winds up taking strike 2.
No balls, 2
So
strikes.
2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jason Dominguez. He'll take a look at a sinker here, too
Count
low
1-0.
for ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat.
Ball, that's in.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Strike called, 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The relay. And he's back into second here safely. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
The right fielder.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Bauer stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ready to take his hacks again. Juan Soto blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count.
No strike.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
2-1 the count. High in the air down the right field line. Santander waits on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Smoke toward third. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be safe. Throw on to second for the force. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in to hit next, it'll be the pitcher, Luis Castillo.
Luis Castillo.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And there's one away. Ready now is Anthony Santander, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat. Hit hard down the left field line, but this lands foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Hit down the line at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 23, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. In now, Jose Ramirez.
The batter, the third base.
So watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman.
Now a swinging bunt. That's a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Pops this one up, and no one will get this one. The 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. Here's another 2-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. This one is crushed.
Back, and gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. One out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lewis waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Stepping in once again is Yerman Mercedes, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Trevor Bauer, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He collected a base hit his first time up. Over to first, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
A full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes set with the 0-1.
Nope.
Stanton aboard here at first with nobody out. In the dirt, and now let's see. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now to the plate, Kyle Lewis looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. He'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. The 2-0 pitch. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
The count is 2-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that
Nope.
one.
And it misses.
3 balls,
3-1 now.
1 strike.
And it's up to a 3-2 full
3
count
balls,
now.
2 strikes.
We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I
Infield
believe,
fly,
yes,
batter
the
down,
umpire's
it's
signaling
fair.
for the infield fly rule. 2 men on, 2 out. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jason Dominguez. First pitch of the AB now. And that's swung on and missed for
0-1's
strike
the
1.
count.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker
1
with
and 1.
good downward action.
The 1-1. Fly ball right down the line and left. Stanton will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the 1st out. Next to hit is Mike Trout. First pitch on the way. Here comes the 0-1. Good deception on the
0-2.
slider there as he's way out in front. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Stanton on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. First pitch on its way. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He grounds it sharply to 3rd. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Juan Soto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Soto.
Now the first pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Gone!
The batter.
Devin Williams, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Into the box now, Anthony Santander. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. No outs, nobody on. Can't get him to go after the Scrooge with 2 strikes, so it's 1-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Dominguez is right there, 1 down. So stepping in is number 23. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Grounded weakly toward 3rd. Reined in. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the 2nd out. Now at the plate is Jose Ramirez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Very weakly on the ground. High in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Billy Wagner takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
I got the count. 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Stanton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1.
The second base.
First pitch of the AB now. Jose Ramirez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Santander waits on it. 2 down. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
This batter's got to be in his head right here. This is where you need to regroup. Fastball in, now change up down and away.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Stanton.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Alvarez.
Swung on and missed.
1-1.
1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Mercedes is after it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So next hit is Trevor Story. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead with a screwball that's in there for strike 1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
Behind 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the screwball there. 2 gone. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Dominic Smith is in for the 3rd time. As he swings and misses at that one, it's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Standing in now, Kyle Lewis, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, look at the stop by Freddie. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Yerman Mercedes.
The catcher, Yerman Mercedes.
He's set, and the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And he fouls this one off. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Perez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Giancarlo Stanton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch of the AB on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Kenley Jansen comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Set to deliver the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chasing after it is Santander. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Now to bat, Jason Dominguez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Right side, fair ball down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. To the plate now, Mike Trout. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fly ball out toward left center field. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Houston Street will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the imposing power bat, Salvador Perez. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Another 1-2 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Dominguez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Larry Doby will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Larry Doby.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Anthony Santander. And he puts it on the ground to second. Ramirez is up with it to second for 1. Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. Liam Hendricks has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And now in the box, Juan Soto. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
The count is
and they'll
1
try to
and 2.
bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Hit to first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And it's fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. First pitch on the way. Popped high in the air. Ramirez will put this one away, and the side is retired. So now into the box is number 23. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Number 23.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Oh, that's out.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Jose Ramirez. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And that misses for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is so now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next to stand in is Corey Seager. He flew out in his last AB. Now the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
I got the count. 1-2
pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. lifted the other way down the left field line. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Santander looks up. And that one is gone. At the plate now, Yerman Mercedes sent in the air out to straightaway center. Lewis is there, 2 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aroldis Chapman.
The pitcher, number 54.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. So now here is Trevor Story, struck out in his last trip to the plate. A bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Mercedes. And he makes the throw to first. Story is retired, and there's one away. Stepping in next, Dominic Smith singled in his last at-bat. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Chapman is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Stepping in now, Kyle Lewis. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. In the dirt here. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well
throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Dominican.
Mm-hmm.